What's cracking, everybody? Zerfelros here, bringing you some Pokemon Go Battle League content. And today's battles is a shoutcast for the Ultra League featuring Heliolisk, brought to you by trainer Ruvengeance. Thank you so much for submitting these battles to us. There's going to be some slam banging great battles, I know it. And if you'd like to submit some shoutcast battles for the channel, I got a link to a forum in the description. You can check it out. Also on Metafy, if you're looking for coaching, you can hit me up on there for any of your coaching needs if you're looking to improve at PvP, GPL, etc. And then I also have a Patreon Discord for the insider teams, tips, tricks, and all that fun stuff. So let's get into these battles right now. Let's go. We got Talonflame on the lead here versus a Clefable. This is where you want to see it. Now they come with an Obstagoon, so you know they're not very strong against Talonflame, so they're not going to bother shielding at least the first couple charge moves, I imagine. And I'm not really sure if they're saving the Cresselia for or the Heliolisk for the Clefable. I mean, you can't really bring in Heliolisk here, and Cresselia is not exactly great, so Cresselia now comes in. Okay, so just going to do some chip damage here, and then going to go for that Grass Knot before the Goon is going to be able to reach too much energy and get to a Night Slash, but I could have gone for the Night Slash already, but they're going to shield so they can get that Night Slash off. Probably not worth the shield for a little bit of chip damage. I mean, yeah, it's a freaking... it's a Night Slash, so it does some damage, but Ruvengeance looks to be taking the opportunity to get a bunch more energy on their Cresselia. And he's going to keep going. He's going to get to this Grass Knot here. Not going to overfarm. He's going to get rid of the Obstagoon before it gets too crazy. He doesn't get a boost or something. And let's see if they decide they want to double shield. They want to keep this Goon on this Crest, and they got to take it out because they don't want Clefable on the Talonflame, which is a huge, huge opportunity now. Oh, man. See? All right. So, unfortunately, giving up swap, I think, was a mistake here. So, ideally, I think the play was just to play that with the Cresselia and then keep Talonflame locked on the Clefable, and then Heliolisk would have actually been able to do pretty reasonably decent here against this Shadow Claw Giratina. But we'll see how Ruvengeance decides to play this out. Hits the Brave Bird, and that is going to do enough damage to chunk this Giratina. And now Heliolisk is going to come in, and because it's part normal, this thing absolutely walls the bejesus out of this Giratina. Watch this. No damage. Look at this. It's going to go. And then Volt Switches are coming through. And this thing has Thunderbolt and Grass Knot. A spicy pick for sure, but its normal typing actually gives it a lot of play here in the Ultra League because all of the ghost types out here, I ain't dealing with that thing. So we're going to go for the Grass Knot as it is slightly cheaper of an energy cost here. Grass Knot comes through. And it's probably not going to get shielded at all. Nope. Because they don't have any shields, so why would they shield it, right? So, now it's up to Heliolisk to deal with a Goon and a Clefable. Let's see how this goes. They're going to go for the Thunderbolt, looking for that stab damage. Going to get that Thunderbolt through here. Excellent. Thunderbolt does about half the damage of a Clefable. So now it's just a matter of not getting hit by this Goon. Look at how much damage those charms do, dude. And the opponent catches. They catch the freaking Grass Knot. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Look at the sunshine coming off of his face. He's so happy. But does he get to the Grass Knot? He gets to the Grass Knot. No, he's going for the Moonblast for the for sure KO. That was so close. Oh, man. All right. That's it. I'm sold. Cresselia is just too tanky. Obviously, it's entirely Cresselia. But good stuff. That was crazy close. Registeel, this is where you want to see the lead because Registeel has a really good time against both the things in this backline. And the opponent's staying in. Most likely going to try to get a catch. Oh, dude, they caught on the Tapu Fini. You know what's going to really make a bad time for this Tapu Fini? A Heliolisk. There it is. All right. Look at the chunking of the Volt Switches on the Tapu Fini. Oh, man. All right, so Tapu Fini's definitely going for Surf here. That wasn't enough for a Moonblast, I don't think. Gonna shield up, though. Don't want to lose the switch here because you kind of have to keep your Registeel locked in here. So he's going to go straight for the Grass Knot. Not going to give the opportunity for this... not going to give the opportunity for the Tapu Fini to get another shield out of him. So now, going to go straight for this Thunderbolt. The opponent did have a move already because I know that they were at almost 19 lock-ons by the time that went through. But Thunderbolt's going to come through, do some respectable damage to the Registeel. The opponent is over-farming like mad. And they're going to go now for probably a Focus Blast. There you go. Focus Blast takes out the Heliolisk, and now Talonflame comes in back in against the Registeel. And even though Registeel's got two shields, it's going to have to spend one right here unless it wants to lose the entire matchup. Now, 2 shields versus Cresselia. There's not a whole lot here you can handle this. Now, you got to wonder if maybe there's a Trevenant or something back there. Hopefully it's a Swampert, because that would be great. No, it's another Talonflame. That's actually really bad for this team, because now the opponent's going to be able to go straight for the Brave Bird, and that might be their undoing here. Yeah, they go straight for the Brave Bird, and it KOs a Talonflame. Now it's up to Cresselia with no shields, but a huge defense boost, or defense debuff on the opponent. May be able to take this. I don't know, man. This is going to be... this looks pretty bad. Doesn't even shield. Yeah, it's over. There's no way. Good game. I think this is pretty much over here. I don't think there's any way that this Talonflame loses the game here. Unless... wait a minute. Do we farm all the way down? Nope, that's not. All right. I thought there might be a chance if they were able to get the farm down, but no, unfortunately. Wait, I could be wrong again. Going for the Moonblast. Oh, man. I'm going to be on the edge of my damn seat. All right. Moonblast comes through. Is it going to KO this Reggie, or are they going to shield? Nah, they're going to shield it up. And then we're going to get another Moonblast off before the Reggie can get to a move. Let's see what happens. I don't know if this Talonflame is going to be able to get to a move in time. We're going to find out if the Grass Knot's enough to KO here. Oh, the farm down. All right, let's go. Cresselia is coming in. Dude, this is crazy. Tell me this Talonflame gets to a move. Oh, he gets to the Grass Knot, dude. What is this? What is this? What is this? Somebody tell me what this is, because this is insane. Grass Knot takes out Talonflame. Oh my god. That was amazing. Extremely amazing. Very nice energy management, shield management, and just absolutely outright amazing battle. I don't know, man. All right, so opponent's got a Scrafty and they're staying in. So you got to wonder if they've got something else in the back. It could be like a Trevenant, something back there that's weak to Talonflame, doesn't want to see it. So opponent's going to go for the foul play right off the bat. Ruvengeance is going to go straight for the flame charge here. Not messing around. Doesn't get a shield from Scrafty. Scrafty could have taken a whole Brave Bird and got kaboomed off the face of the planet, but decided not to this time. Now, CMP tie here. It looks like Talonflame is going to get the move first. Probably going to draw a shield from the Scrafty. And then I imagine you probably have to... No, they don't shield at all! Okay. Ruvengeance puts up the first shield of the game here to get the move off here, and now Scrafty is going to go down. What comes in to counter this Talonflame, because the opponent can't be triple weak to Talonflame. I don't believe it. So they're going to come in with their own Talonflame right now, and he's going to go straight for the Brave Bird. Now, I almost think you could have baited Flame Charge here, if I'm being honest, because you got double buffed on your... yeah, you got double buffed on your Flame Charges there, so I think you could have probably gone. And now... did the opponent just lag, or did we not see a Incinerate? Anyway, opponent's going to come in. They're probably going to go... yeah, they're... okay, so I was going to say they're probably going to go for Brave Bird. But Flame Charge comes through, and unfortunately, this Cresselia is probably about to eat a Brave Bird, and it's going to hurt. No, it's another Flame Charge. The opponent is going off with their moves, going to try to get as much attack ramp up as they can, and then they're just going to get one shot by Heliolisk when it's all done. I know it. I'm waiting for it. Wait. There's no way. After the first 2 games, I don't even doubt this guy anymore. I don't doubt you, Ruvengeance, anymore, because after those first 2 games, I've been floored. I've been told to stop talking and just sit down. So let's see how much damage all this does. Okay. Oh, they come in, and they come with Walrein, dude. No, there's no way he loses. You don't lose against this. It's just an Icicle Spear. Do you even have to shield this? No, you don't. Icicle Spear hits the Heliolisk for about some decent chip damage. He's going to catch. He caught on the Talonflame, dude. This trainer is playing out of their mind, ladies and gentlemen. Double Grass Knot. Going to have enough HP to probably just Volt Switch down the Talonflame. I don't think he loses this. I don't think he loses. I don't think he can. I think that this is in the bag. Now, there you go. Grass Knot going to take it out. Here comes... Talonflame. Is Talonflame going to be able to get to a move in 3 Incinerates? No, they're not. That's it. It's over. That's a good game. Heliolisk sweeps the whole team. And that's it. Oh, man. These are exciting, dude. Trevenant. All right, so catching all the good leads today, and that's all right. Trevenant's staying in, too, so there might be ABA weak. There's probably a Registeel back there. I'd almost bet my left... I'm not going to finish that sentence. I'd almost bet that there would be a Registeel back there for sure. Now, we're going to shield up the Shadow Ball, because you kind of have to. And there's a Walrein back there. So Walrein's going to get countered. Good job on Ruvengeance's side of not throwing the energy there and just coming in with the crest because you know that you hard counter this thing with Grass Knots, even down to shield. Earthquake comes through. Look at how much, that doesn't do any damage, man. Shadow Walrein is where it's at in Ultra League. I'm just saying that actually does respectable damage with a shadow boost. But bulky little Walrus here is going to take some Grass Knots, and then I imagine they're probably going to no shield, let the Trev come in and finish up this Cresselia. But they are going to have to get to another Shadow Ball. But Cresselia is going to be able to farm down, get a couple of Moonblasts off on this Trevenant probably before it's able to take out the Crest. So Crest is putting in a lot of work here. Opponent's going straight for Earthquake. Now, Earthquake is the correct move if you're only going to get one move or only one move off, but if you've got multiple opportunities to throw charge moves, Icicle Spear does do more damage. Now, perfect farming range too. You're not giving this Trevenant any farm at all. Very good health management by our Ruvengeance here. Taking this to the no shields with the Cresselia, and now Talonflame is going to come in and absolutely Brave Bird the pants off of the Swampert. Look at this. All right, you think they shield? They kind of have to. I bet you they have to. Yeah, they have to, because you kind of can't. Now Heliolisk, unfortunately, is going to be locked in against two things that it really doesn't have good play against. But if it gets a Grass Knot off against that Swampert, it's kind of over. So we're going to see if our Ruvengeance can come in here and get that Grass Knot off on the Swampert before you snuck a move. That's kind of huge. Do you try and call the bait? Do you just let this go? Dude, he calls the bait. It's just a Hydro Cannon. Not going to be able to take out Heliolisk. Going to have to put up the shield, get off the Grass Knot, and then Talonflame is just, I think, one Incinerate away from another move, and I'm pretty sure that Trevenant has no energy. So we're going to have to see who wins the battle of the CMP here. And I'm pretty sure Talonflame doesn't even bother. He's not going to be able to Shadow Claw it down beforehand. So Heliolisk takes yet another game, and yeah, you're not going to be able to get Shadow Claw that Heliolisk down before it gets to a Thunderbolt or something. So Dragonite lead is really spicy, actually. Dragonite is not very often seen in the Open Ultra League just because of all of its other better options. And the Venusaur comes in. How hard counter can you get to this trainer here? Our Ruvengeance is absolutely getting walled by the opponent's entire team, but they're going to do their best to try and bait the Future Sight, gets his shield, and then hits the Moonblast and gets the attack debuff. That is huge. That is going to give Talonflame so much farm that it's not even going to know what to do with it all, except for farm down this Venusaur and Brave Bird this Dragonite that's going to come back in easy. And now I wonder if Heliolisk is going to be able to handle whatever's in the back, because this looks like a Premier Cup team, and I'm trying to wonder what could be in the back with this team. Now, the opponent is also over-farming. They're both over-farming like nuts right now. And it looks like Cresselia is just going to opt to tank it, let the energy go, because honestly, doesn't even need to shield. He survives all that energy bank. That's going to be huge. Dragonite's going to come back in. Is it time? Is Brave Bird coming? We're going to bait some shields first. That's going to be it. So I think that the opponent should probably be able to safely no shield this if they want to call it. But Brave Bird, after Talonflame just swapped in, almost never happens. But apparently this time they decided to call the bait. Now I don't think that they can get to... Oh, the opponent throwing with really good timing. I don't think that the Dragonite is going to let the Talonflame get to another Brave Bird. So he's going to go straight down. Doesn't even mess with it. Going to come in with that Moonblast though. See if we can get the two Moonblasts before the Dragonite is able to farm down. Not looking good. They just go down. That's it. There's no shields left. Of course, there's not shields left. Get some Go Battle Lag. That is really unfortunate because they could have probably gotten to a Moonblast there, but now. Two shield farm down. Heliolisk comes in and absolutely electrocutes the Talonflame. There is no way. There's no way. Oh, he's going straight for Thunderbolt, saving one shield for the Venusaur. Good call here, not going for the full farm down, because it actually makes sense to try and keep energy for this Venusaur that still has a Frenzy Plant loaded, and you kind of have to, because if you don't, then you just lose anyway. So Frenzy Plant gets blocked. Does Heliolisk get to a Thunderbolt to take it out? Yes, it does on the CMP tie. Heliolisk takes a CMP tie win against his Venusaur and is going to absolutely clap it. Resisted damage, doesn't matter, takes it out. Heliolisk sweeping again. That's a good game. Right, let's go. Next game, got Talonflame on Talonflame. We got that Brave Bird mirror action going on. Let's see how we play this out. Literally playing it out. I hate this mirror so much. It's the worst. So you farm up to 100 or close to 100 energy, and then hopefully you sneak. Hopefully your opponent can't sneak back. It's an absolute disaster. Going straight for Brave Bird, gets his shield, and now the opponent can get off their flame charges and they can almost one-shot the Talonflame. But opponent is not going to get a shield here. Flame charge is going to be resisted in just enough not to take out the Talonflame without being able to get to this Brave Bird. So now Ruvengeance goes straight for another Brave Bird. He's going to get the other shield. Yep, gets 2 shields right away in the game and just going to let the Talonflame go down here. And then I bet you that they're weak to Cresselia in the back. So Heliolisk is going to come in here, even though the Talonflame is double, but they come in wall. They counter swap the Heliolisk with a Walrein. No, no, no. Look at all that damage, dude. Just one more Volt Switch that takes that out. Do you even bother shielding? Yeah, you have to. Okay. Oh, man. This Heliolisk is ridiculous, dude. Look at this thing go. Heliolisk takes out Walrein. What else is back there? You got a Trevenant back there? This is the most common team I've ever seen in Go Battle League in the Ultra League. They just swapped, cleared out all their debuffs, and oh, it's a Swampert, dude. Oh, man. My kaboom button's off right now. I don't have it, but I gotta absolutely do something. Absolute kaboom takes out that damn Swampert. And here comes Talonflame coming in with, dude. Oh, man. Oh, I can't even focus on these battles right now. This Heliolisk is absolutely destroying everybody's face. Oh, this is just beautiful. Oh, here, the Thunderbolt. No, man. Heliolisk solos an entire team. That's it. That's that's the title of the video right there. I'm putting it in now. Heliolisk solos entire teams. Walrein Lead. So this is not great for Talonflame, actually. So we got to save swap to Cresselia. And Cresselia is going to come in. And Walrein's just going to keep farming up energy while it can. Looks to try and catch on their Talonflame, which makes sense. If you've got something that walls Cresselia as hard as Talonflame, why not just swap out with all that energy loaded, right? So Moonblast is going to come in, do almost nothing to this bird. Going to throw the Moonblast again with pretty okay timing. I mean, if you're going to throw it, that's when you do it on 4 there. 2, 4, you know. So Talonflame's going to come in. I mean, Talonflame has to pretty much Brave Bird at this point or spend a shield. And they're going to Flame Charge. So we're going to see how this whole thing plays out. I imagine Ruvengeance is going to be able to get to at least one more Moonblast and threaten shields on the Talonflame before going down. And then, perchance, their Talonflame might be able to come farm down. Now, Moonblast is going to come through. Does it get a shield or do they just let it go? I think the opponent probably just lets it go and farms down at this point. Yep, easy. Opponent's going to farm, but are they going to be able to get there? No! Unfortunately, the Grass Knot is not going to be reached before Talonflame takes it out. And they don't even get a move through. So there's that one turn desync when you bring something in. Niantic, y'all gotta fix this, man. I'm so glad y'all fixed the whole sneak denial thing, but that is just as bad because that has also altered so many games. It's actually kind of not great. So please continue your hard work. We appreciate what you've done so far. You've showed us that you actually have what it takes to make this game better. We're hoping that you're able to continue to do it because fixing some of these other issues is going to make these games so much more enjoyable to play when there's not these inconsistent problems. But anyway, Heliolisk comes in, has a shield, shields the Earthquake, which is huge, and they've got a Mandibuzz in the back. Now, yes, it's a shiny Mandibuzz, and it has 2 shields. But does Heliolisk care? No, not really. So let's see how much damage Heliolisk can put out onto this Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is going to be forced to shield everything. Look at that pink, weird-looking bird over there. All right, Dark Pulse actually is going to do quite a bit of damage. So looking like we're going to go and get as many moves off as we can. We're going to CMP tie to force that last shield. And we've got to see just how Ruvengeance decides to handle this situation because that was a CMP tie, not going to be able to swap out into the Talonflame. So Talonflame is going to have to completely finish this game off for him. Now, with no energy, I don't know how that's going to happen. We'll have to see 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the Dark Pulse. Is going to be... No, the opponent tries to catch on the Walrein. That is going to be an absolute mistake. Oh, never mind. Now the Walrein's going to be able to get to a move right before going down. Man, that was a close one. I had faith, man. You almost had it. You almost had it, but very well played. Almost had it. Very good. Talonflame we've got against a not shed. That's purified Drapion. I bet you that's a purified Hundo Drapion right there. No, it's not purified Hundo. It's below bed XL. That's okay though. I think I prefer Shadow Drapion as my personal choice, but that's okay. Bulky Drapion is a decent too. Brave Bird absolutely lands and takes out half more. It's out like 80% of the HP of the Drapion, dude. And now bringing in the Cresselia, though, that's a bit of a risky call because those crunches are absolutely going to shred through the Cresselia here. So you got to wonder if we just sack the Cresselia, maybe. Okay, we saved some shields for it. Got to go straight for this Grass Knot, I think, here, just to try and get this Drapion out of here before it does too much damage. Because now with shields, it absolutely destroys Cresselia. As a Shadow Drapion user, I know all too well how horrible this matchup is for Cresselia. So Cresselia is going to tank another crunch. Hasn't gotten a debuff on the defense yet, thankfully. So, oh man, never mind. I think we have. All right, so there's a debuff. Again, got to throw this Grass Knot here before the Drapion is going to be able to Poison this thing down or take it out. Looking to undercharge, maybe getting a shield here. Nope, Drapion goes down. Even shields. Cresselia's got like no HP, but going to be able to get to this Grass Knot before the Swampert is going to be able to fire off a Hydro Cannon. And the opponent decides not to CMP here. This Grass Knot's going to come through, take out an entire Swampert and its family, but if it shields up, and now Swampert comes in, and I think they threw well before their Earthquake, so there's no way that this gets shield. There's no need. Hydro Cannon is not going to be enough to take out a Heliolisk here, and all Heliolisk has to do is get to a Grass Knot, and the opponent swaps into Abomasnow to catch that energy. Man, that's rough. All right, so Abomasnow is actually a really hard wall to Heliolisk here, but thankfully there is a Talonflame in the back ready to do double super effective damage, has a shield and a full health bar, doesn't need to worry about any weather balls coming through at least for a minute. And then a Brave Bird off of the Talonflame will take out the Swampert easy. So let's see how long. Okay, one more Incinerate should be more than enough here, and we're saving that shield. This is a very excellent choice here to save the shield for the Swampert in case the CMP tie is not one. I actually don't remember off the top of my head who wins CMP here, but it's definitely not Swampert because Swampert didn't have a move anyway. So Brave Bird is going to take out this Swampert, and that is going to be a good game. That is going to wrap up the set. Absolutely demolishes the Swampert. Well played. Oh man, those were some great battles. Thank you once again, Ruvengeance, for submitting these battles. These were some absolutely enjoyable battles to watch, and I also hope that you viewers had a great time watching these battles with me because, oh man, those were some... I have no words. I really don't. Heliolisk was like... It was interesting because it was normal typing for the Ultra League, but watching it in action... almost want to do it. I almost want to do it, but I have to save my Stardust. But man, that's a great one. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.